I was talking about it. He scores 2 goals against Barcelona. One of those goals was outside the box. This goal was absolutely beautiful. This goal is absolutely beautiful. I love this goal. I love this goal. We're just talking about it, and you see Bellingham against Barcelona in the biggest stage in the world, the biggest game in the world. Barcelona against Real Madrid, gets the ball, faces the goal. First, oh man, top bins against. Reacting to Jude Bellingham's 17 goals so far this season. Without wasting any more time, guys, let's get straight into it. And this video came out a month ago, and I believe Bellingham already has more than 17 goals, but this was the first one. And the thing that I said about Bellingham is really more of the same of what I was talking about with Erling Haaland. Is you have these young players coming through for the first time in a long time, the first time in like 15 years. Ronaldo and Messi are not in the European competitions. They are not. They won't be winning the Ballon d'Or as far as I'm concerned, especially because of the level of competition they're going up against. So it will be down to players like Jude Bellingham, players like Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe to win the whole thing. If you ask me at the start of the season who I thought would win it, I would probably tell you somewhere between De Bruyne, Mbappe and Haaland. But the way Jude Bellingham is playing so far this season, as we're seeing, as a midfielder in his first year in Real Madrid, you see this goal right here. Really, all of his goals so far. This is a striker's finish. This is a Real Madrid team that just lost Karim Benzema. I thought Madrid would not be able to win the La Liga, and they are doing it. And because Bellingham is putting up these performances time and time again, Bellingham is putting big boy performances, and it's helping Real Madrid. These are not the type of finishes you expect your new midfielder to be making, your 20-year-old midfielder to be making, but Bellingham, he's doing it time and time again. If we're talking about how valuable a player is, if we're talking about the impact of a player, and of course, if he wins the La Liga, that's going to help him in the Ballon d'Or conversations. If he goes far in the Champions League, if he's able to do well in the Euros with England. I really thought Haaland would be able to redeem himself this year. I kind of wanted Haaland to redeem himself because of how much I wanted Haaland to win the Ballon d'Or last year. But Bellingham, man, you just need to take a bow for this guy, because he's been fantastic. He's been fantastic all year. And at the beginning of the season, I made a video on Bellingham when he went to Real Madrid, or at least in pre-season, and we went over his game at Dortmund. Bellingham, in my opinion, is one of the most complete midfielders in Europe right now. He's able to play deeper as a 6 if you need him to. He can play as an 8 box to box. He can operate as a 10. But we never saw Bellingham score goals like this. Especially not at Real Madrid. Like, just the pressure you have at Real Madrid. We've never seen Bellingham do anything like this. And here he is once again in Real Madrid, and just playing like the best player in the world, really, because that's the way he's playing at the minute. He is playing like the best player in the world. It's hard to really argue against that. At the beginning of the season, when he had 3 goals in 3 games, people were saying, oh, Bellingham is the best player in the world. I was like, come on, it's been 3 games. But when January, and this guy just keeps performing and performing and performing. And my favorite performance from Bellingham was that game in the El Clasico, where he scored 2 goals. Here it is. I was talking about it. He scores 2 goals against Barcelona. One of those goals was outside the box. This goal was absolutely beautiful. This goal is absolutely beautiful. I love this goal. I love this goal. We're just talking about it, and you see Bellingham against Barcelona in the biggest stage in the world, the biggest game in the world. Barcelona against Real Madrid, gets the ball, faces the goal. First, oh man, top bins against Barcelona to pull Real Madrid ahead. Come on, it doesn't get much better than this in world football. This is amazing. Fantastic finish. And this is what I was talking about. You have this midfielder, and then he scored another one in the 90th minute to put Real Madrid through. Especially with the Real Madrid fan biases. Real Madrid fans, you have to be honest. Real Madrid fans have a massive bias, and because there are so many Real Madrid fans, they have a massive impact on the way things are voted. Especially journalists and coaches and etc. So Real Madrid have a massive impact being the best club in the world. If you're doing this in the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid fans absolutely adore Jude Bellingham. It's very hard for us to make an argument against Jude Bellingham. I love the Ballon d'Or. I say it time and time again. It's not the only metric to judge players by, but it is something that I've loved as a kid. It was my introduction to football. So all year I'll be following which players are where in the Ballon d'Or votings, and so far Jude Bellingham, he's done himself very well, very well. Not only is he an amazing midfielder, as I've said before, but the goals he's putting up and the manner he's doing it at is just absolutely fantastic. But anyways, guys, thank you. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching to the end. Much appreciated. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all those things to please help me grow this channel. And as per usual, guys, I'll see you soon.